Hi guys, this is a short clip for the parents of the younger children in order to understand ledger lines. Because when we have a treble clef or a bass clef, sometimes there's ledger lines which are extra small lines above the stave. So for example, we'll have five lines, and I call them washing lines, on a stave, either the treble clef or the bass clef. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have a treble clef, which is generally played with your right hand, like that. And then a ledger line would be a little line like this, with a note with a line running through it is middle C. Middle C is in the middle of the treble clef with your right hand and the bass clef with your left hand. So I'm now going to do my 5 lines for my bass clef. 3, 4, 5 with a bass clef sign here. So the ledger lines are used either below the stave, either the top stave or the bottom stave, and that's to generally indicate we're going down the piano. So this is middle C. If you were to dangle it off this little ledger line, do the alphabet backwards. You're going backwards now. B. Then if you do another ledger line, it's going to be naturally A. It's like doing steps. You're either on the line, space, on the line, space. This A, so say you got rid of the bass clef and it was just one hand only, you get rid of all this. This A would be in the same place as this A in the bass clef. So that's the same pitch on the piano. That's what I mean, on the actual piano. The ledger lines also go up above the stave. So if we start with, so let's do this. So we've got 5 lines and 4 spaces. So this would be F, A, C, E. Now we're going to go off the stave. Some composers write lots of music. This is actually off the stave, which requires a ledger line. So the ledger line, along with the middle C, you can put ledger line up here. So you've got F. Now you're going up the alphabet. You're going from A to G, up the alphabet, which means up the piano. So if it goes up the stave, it means you're going up the piano. So with F, then you've naturally got G. Now you need a ledger line, because how would I know what pitch it's going to be if I just randomly drew a circle here? So you've got G, an extra ledger line would be A. Now that's called a line. Now you need to do a note with a space. It's classed as a space. It's actually up in the air. It actually sits on the line. So you've got A. Now you've got B. Now if you want to go up further up the piano, it would be with a line running through it. A, B, C. If you want to go up again, move that over here. 1, 2. You're now going to sit it on the second line, which is a D. And you can keep going up. Let's make this line a bit bigger. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. And that's going to be an E. So that's how it goes for the treble clef. It's exactly the same principle for the bass clef. So the lowest note on the stave will be G. G there. Now you're going to work down, because I'm going downwards, down the piano. G. I'm going down the stave as well. What comes before G? It's an F. Now going down again. That's in a class as a space. A ledger line is now required, because I could randomly put a note, but I wouldn't know what pitch it is. That's going to be an E. Now another one is I want to go further down the piano. That's going to be G, F, E, D. Let's do another one with the line running through it, a C. And then I can do one more. I can keep going down, B, and then again, A. But for now, I think the youngers will all just need to know the one above, the one below middle C, which is a B, and it could also sit here on the bass stave. But if we got rid of the bass stave, let's get rid of this, that's how it would look. Middle C, B before middle C, and A comes below B. And then that's it. And then also you can have one, so just do a middle C here. The one above middle C is naturally going to be between this line and this line, classed as a space, a D. Then you're now going to go up the piano. Middle C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And you carry on going up. And then above the stave for the treble clef, that's an F. Now that's a G. Now you start doing your ledger lines, which I wouldn't go any further than the A. But now you know how to work it out. If you're going up the stave, you're going up the piano, and it's naturally line, space, line, space, line. That's it.